So what is a solopreneur and why would you want to become one? Since the COVID-19 pandemic, workers have been resigning from their jobs at record-breaking rates. On average, 4 million Americans quit their jobs each month of 2022. The most resignations in U.S. history occurred in 2021 alone. According to a report by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics and the Pew Research Center, most workers who quit their jobs in 2021 resigned due to low pay, lack of advancement opportunities, and feeling disrespected. In short, people were unsatisfied in their work, which was likely highlighted by the pandemic when workers were laid off at alarming rates and people had time to truly reflect on what they valued in life. Research is still being done to see where these workers went instead to meet their financial needs. But I have a hunch. Since the pandemic, the number of digital nomads with traditional jobs has more than tripled. According to Statista, in 2021, the number of independent contractors in the U.S. increased significantly. There are currently 57.3 million people, about 1/6 of the U.S. population, working as freelancers in the gig economy. The gig economy refers to a labor market characterized by the prevalence of short-term contracts or freelance work as opposed to permanent jobs. This data correlates with my hypothesis that the pandemic has significantly contributed to the expansion of the gig economy, in which more and more people are working for themselves instead of as formal employee for larger companies. This is what I refer to as being a solopreneur. A solopreneur is a person who leverages their own talents and skills to financially sustain themselves. They do not live to work, they work to support their own lives and success as they define it. The type of business a solopreneur creates is even smaller than what we would traditionally consider a small business. It's something referred to as a micro-enterprise. A micro-enterprise is a business that is designed to support one person and possibly their family. They do not typically have a full-time or even part-time staff, other than perhaps a few other independent contractors for support, like a virtual assistant. With the spread of the gig economy comes an increased ability for people to work on their own terms, to create the hours and schedules they desire, to work with clients that bring financial and social benefit to their lives. In short, being a solopreneur provides the freedom to live life on your own terms instead of the terms of the company you work for. Sounds nice, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to be able to define their own income goals? Work to achieve those goals instead of waiting for advancement opportunities and playing office politics, to live a life of their own design, wherever they choose to live. The big question that remains for many is how? The idea of being responsible for your own income can sound both exciting and scary. There is a sense of security that comes from having guaranteed work and a paycheck. As we can see with the layoffs that accompany recessions and pandemics, as well as the ongoing layoffs in the tech industry, even work for a big corporation isn't always guaranteed. The one thing that can make the idea of being a solopreneur a bit less intimidating is to equip yourself with the business knowledge and skills you need to look at yourself as a business, to know how to bring your unique talents and skills to market, connect with your ideal ecosystem of clients and partners, to ensure you're able to sustain your micro-enterprise over time. You're already aware of the knowledge and skills you have to offer. You know what unique talents and passions you can be valued for. Now you just have to figure out a way to use those things to get paid in a new way. This video is going to explore just that, the 7 steps of becoming a successful, revenue-generating solopreneur.